I have been anticipating this video for a long time. First, this was going to be like a 2-month update of how it's going for me being a content creator. Recently, the 2-month mark passed since I'd been posting shorts regularly. I was a little busy on the actual day, so I was still planning to like do something a little after that. Time got away from me for a little bit, but this is still kind of what that is. But now there's just a few more things. Let me paint a picture for you. The day was June 6th, actually one day before I would have hit my mark of content creating for 2 months. Here I was, in my lovely room, just hanging out.
Killing her before. I mean, this is even better than my plan. This looks like a real accident.
There were at least 7 takes of that video before I posted it. When I did, it did pretty well. Over the course of like a few days, it got around 700 views. It was among my higher ranking videos as far as views, but it wasn't anything special. And that, honestly, I was a little disappointed because I thought that was a really hard lip sync and the audio's kind of trending everywhere. I thought I did a good take on it acting wise, but you know, whatever. So I went on with my life. Now fast forward to yesterday. I put out 2 videos and I scheduled them to post this morning at 6 a.m. I went to bed with my lovely 51 subscribers and I fell asleep around midnight. Woke up this morning, it was around probably 8. I go and I'm like, oh, well, my videos have been posted for at least 2 hours. Let's see how they're doing. And I have 140 subscribers. So that's already like, what? What? I mean, I'm nonchalant. What? Yeah, I had to stop to do the calculations on that. That's 89 subscribers overnight. That's more than I had obtained in my 2 months of filming. So my mom was off at work at that point, so I texted her and I was like, Mom, you're not gonna believe it. Like, my subscribers more than doubled overnight. I have 140 subscribers. That's insane. She was like, oh wow, like that's really great. They're like, your recent videos must have done really well. And then she goes, does one of your videos have 155,000 views?
Oh my God!
What? Well, that would explain where all the subscribers came from. You have to understand, this is probably not a big deal for a bunch of creators out there, but the most views I had ever gotten on a video before that was less than 2,000. Less than 2,000 views jumps to over 100,000? So onto the portion of the video where I tell you what I've learned being a small YouTuber for 2 months, posting consistently, if not every day, at least 3-4 times a week, sometimes twice a day, 3 times a day if I have the time. What I have learned is, sometimes you do what's super trendy and it gets a bunch of views. Sometimes you do what's super trendy and it gets like 4. Sometimes you do something a little bit outside the box and it doesn't get as many views. Sometimes you do what's outside the box and it gets a bunch of views. Sometimes you post in the middle of the day and it gets no views. Sometimes you post really late at night, it gets a bunch. What I've noticed is I usually post my videos at 6 a.m. and those videos tend to perform better than the ones I post just sporadically throughout the day. I have no idea what that means or if it has anything to do with the algorithm or what. I'm also still just figuring it out, but that's just what I've observed. Early on, I thought I noticed that when you post a video and it immediately gets a bunch of views, that means it's gonna do well. But if you post a video and it doesn't get as many views automatically, like upon posting, then it's probably not going to get very many, like it won't surpass like 20. But lately I've found that not to be true, so I guess it's not, or sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. With this latest video that blew up, I found I've learned nothing. I still don't know how the algorithm works. I know some tricks here and there, but they only work sometimes, and when they do work, they work kind of well, or they work super well, or they don't work at all. So my advice to other small content creators out there is, it sounds so cliche and everyone says it, but literally just keep posting. Post regularly, make yourself known to the algorithm and the For You page, and soon enough, you'll get on there. You never know what video is gonna skyrocket, so just post anything, everything. Post what you like, post what is popular, post what isn't so popular and you wanna bring attention to. Do anything, and you never know what will blow up. You seriously never know. And I also just want to take a second to thank everybody so much for all the attention, for the subscribers and all the views. Since this morning, my channel has also gone up 6 subscribers from 140 to 146. Usually, if I'm lucky, I can gain 1 or 2 subscribers over the course of a week. So not only 89 overnight, but 6 more throughout the day is huge. It's so huge. So just thank you so much. I just want to let you know that you're helping someone's dreams come true, and that really means something to me. So I'm planning on still posting very regularly. I now have enough subscribers to go live. I had enough subscribers to go live even before all this, and I was planning to, but I just need some time to figure it out, like what I want to do. I still wanted to post a video where I answer your guys' questions. So if you have questions, ask them below and I'll get around to it. Just thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.